Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we got another game recap video here to discuss. Looking at all the games that happened over on Monday and Tuesday. Lots of intriguing matchups over that time frame. We'll get to all of that coming up right now. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here at the Intent Hockey channel. Now before we get into this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. Thank you for all your support. We're never to help you guys. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe button down below. Don't forget to comment down in the comment section below. Love to hear your opinion on all this down in the comment section below. So in this video, we got another game recap video here to discuss. Games happened over on Monday and Tuesday. There were 11 games happening over on Monday and a slow Tuesday as we only had 2 games over on Tuesday. So we'll get to all of those games here. First, we saw St. Louis Blues blow a lead, but scored 3 straight and took down the New York Rangers 5-2, as they've improved to 10-12-2. Well, the Rangers, who have lost 3 straight, hit the 20-game mark with a 12-7-1 record. So bad stuff there for the Rangers. For the Blues, Bolduc scored twice, Schenn had goal and assist, Holloway had 2 assists, and Kyrou and Buchnevich both also scored for the Blues in the win, while Cooley scored both goals for the Rangers in the loss. Cooley's been a really good bright spot for the Rangers, but they've definitely had a sour streak over the past little while, so good game there from St. Louis. Then we saw the Tampa Bay Lightning have a 5-goal first period, and were able to annihilate the Colorado Avalanche 8-2. The first period was capped off by this goal from Anthony Cirelli and Marcus Sportsnet, and they would absolutely annihilate Colorado 8-2, as the Bolts have a point in 6 of their last 7 games and hit the 20-game mark with an 11-7-2 record. It's pretty good stuff there for Tampa. That's a pretty solid record. While the Avalanche have their 3-game win streak end and fall down to 12-10-0, so bad stuff there for Colorado. For the Bolts, Hagel had a 5-assist night. Kucherov had a 3-point with a goal and 2 assists. Gensel scored twice. Perbix had a goal and an assist. And Cirelli, Eisman, Glendening, and Point also scored for the Bolts in the win, while Ivan scored both goals for the Avalanche in the loss. So an intriguing game there, but the Bolts dominate Colorado. Then we saw New Jersey Devils on the back of Nico Hischier take down the Predators 5-2, as they've won 3 straight 5-7 and improved to 15-7-2, while the Predators have lost 8 of 11 and fall to 7-12-3. Bad stuff there for Nashville. For the Devils, Hischier had a natural hat trick. Very good game there from Nico Hischier. Kovacevic had 2 assists, and Hall and Dowling both also scored for the Devils in the win, while LaRue and Forsberg were 2 goal scorers for the Predators in the loss. So an impressive game there. It was the Devils who come away on top. Then we saw the Washington Capitals hold on to a 2-1 lead, scored a couple of insurance markers, and beat Florida 4-1, as they have won 4 of 6 and improved to 14-6-1, while the Panthers have lost 4 straight, 6 of 7, and fall to 12-9-1. They definitely are on a sour streak, just as the Rangers are, so bad stuff there for Florida. For the Capitals, Chychrun had 3-point with a goal and 2 assists. Eilers scored twice, his first since being back with the Capitals, and Miroshnichenko also scored, with Thompson stopping 20 of 21 shots he faced in the win for the Capitals, while Mikola's one goal scored for Panthers in the loss. So an intriguing game there, but dominant performance there from the Capitals. Then we saw Dallas Stars blow a 3-1 lead, as the Carolina Hurricanes would score 5 of the last 6 goals, including this goal here from Marty Natchez from Mulholland Sports. And I'm pretty sure Natchez was the one who was break a 4-all tie, and the Carolina Hurricanes will come away with a 6-4 victory, as they have won 4 of 6 and improved to 15-5-1, while the Stars lose and hit the 20-game mark with a 13-7-0 record, which isn't overly bad, but a bad loss there for Dallas. For the Carolina Hurricanes, Aho had a 4-point goal, 3 assists. Jarvis had a 3-point goal, 2 assists. Natchez and Gostisbehere both had goal and assist, and Svechnikov and Burns both also scored for the Hurricanes in the win, while Heiskanen, Marchment, and Sagan all had goal and assists. Duchesne had 2 assists, and Harley also scored for Stars in the loss. So an intriguing game there, but a dominant performance there from Carolina in the 3rd period. Then we saw the Vegas Golden Knights stunningly overcome a 3-goal deficit early on in this game, and will come from behind to beat Philadelphia 5-4 in a shootout, as they have won 3 straight 5-7 and improved to 14-6-2, while the Philadelphia Flyers have lost 3 of 4 and fall at 9-10-3 on the year. So that's it there for Philly. For the Knights, Eichel and Barbashev both had goal and an assist. Dorfiev and Pearson both also scored in regulation, and Eichel's a lone shield goal scorer for the Knights in the win, while Frost had goal and an assist, and Michkov, Couturier, and Andrea, who scored his first career NHL goal, all also scored for the Flyers in the loss. So an intriguing game there, but was the Knights who come away with an absolutely stunning come from behind victory. Then we saw the Detroit Red Wings for a 2nd time in the last week come from behind, scored 3 unanswered goals, and beat the New York Islanders 4-2. 2nd time in the last week they've come from behind to beat NYI after being down in the 3rd period. Kraken, as the Red Wings have a point in 3 of their last 4 games and improved to 9-10-2, while the Islanders have lost 4 of 5 and dropped to 8-9-5. Bad stuff there for the Islanders. For the Red Wings, Sider and Evanson both had a goal and an assist, and Larkin and Raymond both also scored for Red Wings in the win, while Palmieri and Lee were 2 goal scorers for the Islanders in the loss. An intriguing game there, but was the Red Wings who come away with the victory in this one. Then we saw the Ottawa Senators score 3 unanswered goals, and were able to hold off a late comeback attempt to take down the Calgary Flames 4-3. As they've ended their 5-game losing streak and improved to 9-11-1, while the Flames' 4-game win streak comes to an end and they fall to 12-7-3, so that's up there for Calgary. For the Senators, Tkachuk and Batherson both had a goal and an assist, Sanderson and Greg both had 2 assists, and Reinhart, who scored his first career NHL goal, and Gaudette both also scored for the Senators in the win, while Huberdeau, Sharangovich, and Backlund were 3 goal scorers for the Flames in the loss. So an intriguing game there, but was the Senators to come away with the victory. Then we saw Winnipeg Jets break a tie in the second period and added a couple more later on to take down Minnesota 4-1, as they have won 3 of 4 and improved to 18-4-0 in a battle of the 2 best teams in the Central. Well, Minnesota's 3-game point streak ends and they fall to 13-4-4, so that's up there for Minnesota. For the Jets, Iafallo scored twice, Pionk had 2 assists, Niederreiter and Lowry both also scored, and Hellebuyck stopped 43 of 44 shots he faced in the win. Hellebuyck was brilliant in this one. Well, for the Wild, Middleton was 1 goal scorer in the loss. So an intriguing game there, but the Wild do fall at the hands of the Jets. Then we saw Seattle Kraken score twice in 21 seconds, including this goal here. I think it was from Brandon Montour, and I'll score Sportsnet, but the Kraken would score twice in 24 seconds to go from a 1-goal deficit to a 1-goal lead, and would hold on to beat Anaheim 3-2, as they have won 6 of 8 and improved to 11-10-1, while the Ducks at the 20-game mark with an 8-9-3 record, so that's up there for Anaheim. For the Kraken, Wright had a goal and an assist, Evans had 2 assists, and Burakovsky and Montour both also scored for the Kraken in the win, while Terry had 2 assists, and Zegras and Vetrano were 2 goal scorers for the Ducks in the loss. So an intriguing game there was the Kraken who come away with the victory. Then we saw San Jose Sharks score 5 third-period goals and came from behind to destroy the LA Kings 7-2, as they've ended their 3-game losing streak and improved to 7-12-5, while the Kings have lost 4 of 6 and fall to 11-8-3, so that's up there for Los Angeles. For the Sharks, Celebrini had 3 points with 2 goals and an assist, Eklund and Smith both had 2 assists, and Sturm, Cunnin, Zetterlund, Wenberg, and Lilligren also scored for the Sharks in the win, while Kopitar had a goal and an assist, Kempe had 2 assists, and Clark also scored for the Kings in the loss. So an intriguing game there, but the Sharks dominated that one. Those are all the games we saw over on Monday. The 2 games we saw over on Tuesday. First, we saw the Utah franchise overcome a 3rd-period deficit, scored an equalizer, and then scored this goal here from Mikhail Sergachev from Sportsnet, but the Sergachev was able to get the overtime winner, as Utah would down Montreal 3-2 in overtime, as they improved to 9-10-3, while Montreal, who was lost 9 of 12, fall to 7-11-3, so that's up there for Montreal. For the Utah franchise, Gunther had a goal and an assist, Schmelz had 2 assists, and McBain and Sergachev, who had the O2 winner, both also scored for Utah in the win, while Struble and Newhook were 2 goal scorers for the Habs in the loss. So an intriguing game there, but Utah does come on top on Tuesday. And then lastly, we saw the Vancouver Canucks open the scoring and shut out Boston 2-0, as they've won 8 of 9 this year and hit the 20-game mark with an 11-6-3 record, while the Bruins have lost 4 of 6 and followed back down to 500 at 10-10-3, so that's up there for Boston. For the Canucks, Garland had a goal and an assist. Nebraska, who scored the game winner against his old team, also scored, and Lankinen stopped all 32 shots he faced in the shutout and win for the Canucks, while Swayman stopped 13 and 14 shots he faced in the loss. So an intriguing game there. It was a close game, but it was the Canucks winning in the rematch of the 2011 Stanley Cup Final. So lots of intriguing stuff that happened over the past couple of days. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comment section below. What are some of the more surprising games that you saw? Was the Canucks shutting out the Bruins? Was it San Jose beating the crap out of Los Angeles in the 3rd period? Was it Vegas coming from behind and beating Philadelphia? Was it Ottawa beating Calgary? Was it Detroit beating NYI for a 2nd time in a week? Like, love to hear your guys' thoughts on all of that down in the comment section below. So I'm going to talk for today. There's the latest video. If you're really subscribe below. Thank you for support with you guys. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe button down below. Don't forget to comment down in the comment section below. So check out this video. Also a blog to make news, rumors, analysis, stuff like that. So check that out. Leave a link down in the description below. And kind of see you guys all for next video. See you guys soon.